Imagine if your brain could rewire itself, helping you learn faster, recover from setbacks, and even slow down your aging. Science now shows that this isn't just wishful thinking, it's called neuroplasticity. And I became really interested in this topic when I started learning about how the brain adapts to new habits. And as I applied these small practices in my own daily life, like meditating and challenging myself with new skills, I realized firsthand how powerful these changes could actually be. When you are trying to understand neuroplasticity, it's important for all of us, whether you're a student trying to retain information, or someone looking to improve their memory, or just a person who wants to keep their mind sharp as you age. This science applies directly to everyday life. Today, I'll explain what neuroplasticity is, how it works in the brain, and 3 practical ways you can expand it in your own life. Now, what is neuroplasticity? At its simplest, neuroplasticity is the brain's ability to adapt and form new connections for a long time. Scientists believed our brains were fixed after childhood, but research now proves that's not true. Think about stroke patients who lose their ability to move a hand or even speak clearly. With therapy, many regain those skills, and that's neuroplasticity in action. The brain rewiring itself to bypass damaged areas, and even learning a new language or an instrument relies on neuroplasticity. The more we practice, the stronger the connection between neurons become. Now that we know what it is, let's look at how it actually works inside our brains. There's a saying in neuroscience, and it goes, neurons that fire together, wire together. And I love this because it means that when 2 neurons activate at the same time, their connection strengthens. That's why repetition is so important for learning a new skill. Now, over time, the brain reinforces pathways we use often, and it prunes the ones we don't use. Think of it like a trail in the forest. The more you walk it, the clearer it becomes. The less you use it, the more overgrown it gets until it disappears. This explains why habits are powerful. Both good and bad habits shape the wiring of our brains. The good news is we can intentionally shape those pathways. Let's go over 3 proven ways to expand neuroplasticity. You can 1, learn new skills. One of the best ways to boost neuroplasticity is to challenge the brain with a new task. Learning an instrument, picking up a language, or even solving puzzles creates fresh neural pathways. A 2004 study in Nature found that people who learned to juggle showed measurable growth in their brain's gray matter. Proof that learning literally reshapes your brain. 2, you can engage in physical exercise. Exercise doesn't just strengthen your body, it strengthens your brain. Aerobic activities like running or cycling increase blood flow and stimulate growth factors that encourage new brain cells. Even a brisk walk can help your brain stay flexible and sharp. And 3, mindfulness and meditation. Stress actually damages your brain by shrinking areas related to memory and focus. But mindfulness practices like meditation or even deep breathing have been shown to counteract this. Studies show that when you regularly meditate, it increases that gray matter in areas responsible for attention and emotional regulation. And this means you can train your brain to be calmer, more focused, and more resilient. Now let's review. Today, we explored what neuroplasticity is, how it works, and 3 practical ways learning new skills, exercising, and practicing mindfulness can actually help expand it. The most important thing to remember is this: your brain is not fixed. It's flexible, alive, and ready to grow. Every choice that you make and every new habit you adopt sculpts the future of your brain. So the next time you step out of your comfort zone, try something new. Just remember, you're not just learning a new skill, you're literally reshaping your mind building a stronger and more adaptable version of yourself. Thank you.